Did you know? Maybe the Omnitrix was originally created by Vilgax, and Azmuth stole it from him. If this theory is true, maybe many strange events in Ben 10 have a completely different meaning. Today we are going to explore several mysterious theories about the Omnitrix. Theories that might completely change the way you see this device. So make sure to stay with us until the end of the video. Before we enter these mysteries, if you enjoy videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and at the end of the video, share your thoughts in the comments. Now let's get into the theory. Throughout the classic series, we saw Ben choose an alien many times. He knows exactly what power he needs, but at that exact moment, the Omnitrix makes a different decision. Instead of the alien Ben chose, a completely different alien appears. At first, everyone thinks it is just a simple glitch or malfunction. But the question is, could a device that Azmuth considered the greatest technology in the galaxy really have this many errors? The Omnitrix can manage millions of genetic codes. It can transform a human body into an alien in just seconds. So why would it make a mistake in the simplest part of its job, choosing an alien? But this was not the only strange event. If you pay attention during important battles, it wasn't only the wrong transformation that happened. Many times, right when Ben needed the Omnitrix the most, the device suddenly ran out of energy, or the transformation time ended, exactly at the worst possible moment. Were all of these events just coincidences, or was the Omnitrix intentionally preventing Ben from using its full power? Now think about an even stranger question. What if the Omnitrix is not actually making mistakes? What if every time Ben transforms into a different alien, that choice was calculated beforehand? Maybe the Omnitrix sees situations that Ben cannot see. Maybe the Omnitrix's mistakes are actually its own decisions. This is where the first theory begins. Maybe the Omnitrix was testing Ben. Maybe it wanted to see if Ben was only a hero when he had the exact power he wanted, or if he could find a way to win even with the worst possible choice. If this theory is true, then maybe every wrong transformation was actually a test. But there is an even darker theory. Maybe the Omnitrix is not just an ordinary device. Maybe it is being controlled from somewhere else. Maybe the reason Ben's choices are ignored so many times is because someone behind the scenes is making the final decision. But who? This is where Vilgax's name appears. Maybe Vilgax still has a hidden connection with the Omnitrix. Maybe he can somehow influence the way it works. And maybe that is why Ben sometimes transforms into an alien that he never expected, especially during the most important moments. But this is not the end of the mystery. There is an even stranger possibility. Maybe the Omnitrix was originally created by Vilgax, and later, Azmuth stole it from him. If this theory is true, maybe this is the reason behind the strange behavior of the Omnitrix. Maybe Vilgax has found a way to influence it, and maybe his goal is to make sure Ben never discovers the Omnitrix's full potential. Maybe he is even causing the Omnitrix to transform Ben into aliens that are not the best choice for that battle. But now, think about another strange detail. Throughout the series, new Omnitrix abilities were revealed one after another. Every time we thought we knew all the secrets of this device, a new ability appeared. But why? If all these abilities existed from the beginning, why didn't Ben have access to them? Was the Omnitrix itself deciding when to unlock these abilities? Or did someone not want Ben to reach its true power too soon? And now, maybe the strangest question in this video. What if the Omnitrix can see the future better than Ben? Maybe the choices that seem wrong today are actually the best choices for what happens moments later. Maybe that is why sometimes the Omnitrix chooses an alien that seems completely useless at first glance. But moments later, that same alien becomes the only way for Ben to survive. If this is true, then maybe the Omnitrix was never making mistakes. Maybe it simply knew something that Ben didn't know. Now, think about the final theory. What if Vilgax was not just an enemy? What if he knew something about the Omnitrix from the very beginning that nobody else knew? Maybe that is why he never gave up on obtaining the Omnitrix. Maybe he was not only searching for power, maybe he was searching for a secret hidden inside the Omnitrix. And maybe that is the reason he fought until the very end to get it. Now the final question, if we put all these clues together, the wrong transformations, the Omnitrix losing power at the most critical moments, the abilities that were unlocked over time, and the theory about Vilgax's connection to the Omnitrix, are all of these just random events? Or is there still a huge secret about the Omnitrix that was never answered in the series? Thank you for watching this video until the end. Everything we discussed today is only theories and analysis about the hidden mysteries of the Ben 10 universe, and none of them have been officially confirmed as true. Now it's your turn. What theory do you think makes the most sense? Was Vilgax really only searching for power? Or did he know a secret about the Omnitrix that is still hidden from us? Share your thoughts with us in the comments.